This is Town. Now, Town is the most chaotic Roblox game I've ever played. So today, I'm explaining and teaching you how to survive the wonderful experience of Town. And oh boy, it's a doozy.
Subscribe and join the Discord server, where I will kill your family.
First thing I'm explaining is the players, and there's 4 types of players in Town. First types of players are the ones that specialize in combat, and the camper is the most annoying out of all of them. Now, campers are usually found at a corner camping the little pee-pee-ah, or they're found in their little eagle's nest, shooting every child and senior citizen they see. Now, to deal with a camper is pretty easy. You kill their family. Or just a simple AC-130 drive-by. Now, let's get on to the sweats. The sweats of Town are usually always having a seizure, which is them jumping around and throwing bullets at you with max capacity. How to deal with a sweat is pretty simple. Now, another type of player in combat is the downright stupid players. They have absolutely no idea what they are doing. They kind of just walk around and shoot things. Maybe they'll break out a dance move, but they're kind of just filler people, just NPCs. Now, the last type of combat players are the military role players. They're just sweats, but they're joined together and working for a Discord moderator. This man is stinky. Now, the second type of player in Town are the builders. Now, builders are very, very simple. They build. Wow! Now, builders are all the same. They either build something interesting and cool or abomination. And that's basically everything on builders. Now let's get on to the most disgusting and evil players of Town. The role players. The role players of Town are just mentally ill people role-playing disgusting things. A little tiny example is them touching each other. And I actually received screenshots of 2 culprits doing this. And it's pretty weird. If you people who did this are watching this, you know who you are. And you should be publicly shamed. Okay, I don't want to talk about that anymore. It's pretty weird and it's going to rot your brain. So we're going to move on to the most powerful players of Town. The admins. And these admins are weird as hell. Every Town admin is just Kim Jong-un. And what makes them Kim Jong-un is them abusing their power, killing people they don't like, and touching children. To understand admin's power more, it's basically just admin commands like flying, godding yourself, and all that other crap. And they can also spawn in special mod weapons, which are pretty elite. Now that pretty much wraps up the players.
Hey, let me in!
So now let me explain what makes Town Town. The weapons, yeah. Town weapons are something special. So I'm gonna show you every single gun Town has to offer. AK-15, AK-47, AR-10, AR-15, AS-Val, AUG-A3, Shaytac M200, CZ-75, Desert Eagle, Dragunov SVD, FAMAS G2, M1 Garand. There's honestly a lot of guns in Town, and that was like half of them, and I'm not trying to show you every single gun, because that would be boring. So maybe play the game and see them all for yourself. But with all that weaponry, there are 3 main types of guns. We have the regular guns that anyone can access, then we have the Game Pass guns, which is just guns behind a paywall, and the final type of guns are guns that only mods can access. And they are pretty OP. Now, to change subjects, let's talk about building. Building in Town brings out the creativity of the brain, and it's honestly something so beautiful to watch and see. Without building, Town would just be a town with maniacs shooting at each other. That's basically what Town is, already. But more creative buildings makes it more fun to shoot people. Which is why I'm going to teach you how to build myself. I'll be showing you how to build. First, you just want to do !CP, known as cheese pizza. And it is known as nothing else than cheese pizza. Claim plot. Now, how to start building is you do !BT, giving you building tools. Now, you want to press J to place a block. Now, to delete things, you can just do X or Control X. To move a block, you press Z and then you just move it. I think a toddler could figure this out. And to resize the block, you press X or this little thing over here, and you just, yeah, it's pretty simple. With these settings, it's kind of hard to build a chair because that's what all we can do. So we got to go to our increments, and we have to just lower them down by like 0.00 something, so we can make it very, very tiny. You see? Now, if we want to texture the leg, we go to this gear, click on material, and we can do anything we want. I hate myself. But to color it, we need to click on the paint tool, also known as V, and click any color we want. Now it's getting really dark out. I can answer that problem. You just have to place a block, press U, and add a surface or any type of surface light. Then you have to choose C. You can rotate the light. I'll teach you another thing. With the gear, you can click and you can make it transparent. So it's going to be 100% transparent. And look at that. Something you can also do with B-tools is wire, which is just adding kind of animations to things and making it practical. I stay away from this. I don't even know how to wire. I got a friend to do this crap. Like after you're done building, you can do SG to save, and you can create a new save with the plus, or you can go to your save and save it. And this is also how you load houses. Is just go to SG and load your house. That's basically everything you need to know about building. If you really want to play town, you will figure out everything by yourself. Yeah. Now in town, there's also armor. It really isn't that important, but I'm going to show you it anyways. Now, how to get armor is very, very simple. You do SA and whatever armor you want, and boom, you have your armor. Now, to see what armors there are, you do CMDS, and then this GUI will show up, and you can click this box to see what armors you want. By the way, Rescue Armor is a game pass that costs 1,000 Robux for some pretty mid armor. Let's play Russian roulette, guys. Do you want to start off? So you first we. Now there's only one bullet in the chamber.
That's not how it works.
Okay, now we gotta spin it. I spun it. You want to go first?
No, yeah, you can go first.
Nelly, do you want to go first? Okay, let's just do you first. Oh. I guess the bullet was in there, man. That's basically everything you need to know to survive in town. But there has been something I've been keeping from you, and it is a rule to live by. And it goes a little something like this. You never trust anybody. In every situation you will be put in town, you will need to be ready to kill. You will always need to be armed. There's no peace in town. There's no humanity. It is only killing, and that's why it's so chaotic. You see everyone for who they are. So I'll end this video with a question. How do you know who you truly are if you haven't played town?